Hey, hi Calibria Squad, and welcome back to another Calibria Crystal Guardians video. Today we're in our America 2 project. To give you guys an update of this account, I decided to stop with my worldwide account because I just don't have the time to invest in both accounts because I'm doing so many things at once. Summer's War, my real life job, and then this, right? So I decided to just focus on this whale project because I think it's a lot more cool. And this video will be showcasing my progress that I reached for C10. I'm gonna show you my C10 team, how it works, how I got here, and if you want to incorporate these cool units, because I guarantee you, some of you may have this unit, this Nat 5, because Nat 5 is easy to get. Iron Heart, okay? So Iron Heart, if you don't know, you can't get defense broken, basically, right? You have a leader skill for defense, and then you have Defense Alert. When alive, allies have 70% chance to gain immunity against defense down and negative effects, right? So you can't get defense broken, 70% chance if no skill up, and no defensive buff, which means the Druid would not synergize very well with Ironheart. Alright, second skill, I changed it to Spitting Strike. What it does is an attack down that scales with attack and defense. So by having attack break and not getting defense broken, it allows me to take damage, not need a cleanser, and that's why in this team you won't see I have a necromancer. No necromancer did not use it because Ironheart fills that purpose of the necromancer. Okay. And obviously, a really strong unit in this team is obviously the Medusa here, but the Medusa, it is the carry here. But keep in mind that the Ironheart is the reason why I don't need a Necromancer or any cleansing unit to begin with at all. Okay, so my Medusa is built on the Petrified Eye and Miasma. I have a video about that. It's built on HP, and HP. Just needs to be super tanky. We don't really need that speed for C10 at all. My Ironheart, defense, and HP. So the reason why I have guard runes is because it gives you that shield for your squishy units. So it happens like right here, these three Nat 3s, their base sets are doo-doo, and the guard set will help. It's like a shield rune in Summer's War. Okay, so this is my Harpy. It is sanctified, and if you're asking me what skill for sanctification did I go for, I went for let me show you right here. The skill is super good in the Harpy. It's because, first of all, let me show you our skill kit. So I went for Siren's Guard for the healing, and then also went for cooldown reduction. And then you sanctify it with Beloved because you get the additional HP because you're squishy AF, and additional healing, which is super fantastic because she's the only single healer on your team. All right. So let's go ahead and go back here, and I built the mummy here. So my mummy is rocking Berserker runes that I used in my initial video. If you saw me post some packs, right? That's my video. So it's on defense, HP, and defense. This has no power-ups here. The reason why I didn't power it up because mana is an investment. And yes, he's a defense-based monster, but keep in mind, Ironheart, his skill is not 100% unless you max it. I believe it's maxed. So when you get defense broken, all your defense stats are gone, and that's why I'm waiting for an HP rune here to make an HP defense. So that's why I would suggest to you guys, I don't have any hit on him because I get the hit from Medusa, but if you're not lucky enough to have Medusa, you can sanctify him and get the hit leader skill. Okay, and then my Windwalker, this is their skill set: Wind's Blessing and Gale. All she needs is speed, HP, no defense because get defense broken, GG's. Also notice she's 5-star. Okay, I won't talk too much. I'm going to show you the run here, and I accomplished C10 in maybe about 4 days, I believe. And I've been really just focused on fodder farming instead of C10 because I need more units for Apex Arena, Guild War, etc. So this is the team. It is slow because I don't have a defense breaker and then a damage dealer to kill the trash waves. I have a billion dots, and the Medusa makes it very safe. However, the Ironheart is the MVP when you reach the last stage. Sorry, not the last stage. The first stage and the last stage. Because in the first trash wave, if any of your units die, it's because, and I tested this on my worldwide account, is because you got defense broken and you got destroyed by one of these, the freaking, like this ogre unit right here, right? He destroys you if you have defense break. So highly recommend you If you have an Ironheart, I would invest in him. 6-star him, put him in your C10 team, super good. And the AoE spinning a strike also does fair damage. AoE deep attack down, it's pretty fair, right? And you're probably asking me, what is the win rate on this team, or what is the the timing, okay? And I'll tell you about that. So the win rate is not 100%. Reason being is because I have a 5-star Windwalker, and if your Windwalker dies, you don't have the capability to turn cycle. Turn cycling is so important because you have negative speed, because you have triple HP or double HP defense on your support units, and that's how you kill it with dots, okay? So once I 6-star my Windwalker, I do expect this team to shoot up in win percentage, maybe even 100%, because it's so slow, so safe. And in terms of speed, it's probably around the 3-minute mark for this team, just because it's heavily focused on dots. However, as you guys know, I do have a succubus, and my succubus it's a galleon, right? Defense break, and then it has a heal block or strip. I did try to incorporate it, but I don't have enough dots. If I replace the mummy for the succubus, I didn't have enough dots. If I replace the Windwalker with my succubus, I didn't have enough turn cycling, and then eventually I would die. If I replace my harpy, well, I can't because I need healing. And that's why this is the most basic beginner team for my account. Okay, not for everyone, because I do have 2 nat 5s. However, the Ironheart replaced by Necromancer, right? Medusa replaced by like a Hydra, for example. Popo, Abyss Lord. Now, lots of options here, but the core units of my team here is the Mummy, Windwalker, and the Harpy. Got double daughters, double support, and the the Ironheart's like a support sort of damage, and the thing is, it's got a taunt, like you see right here. However, the taunt doesn't stop him from AoE blasting you. And what's really crucial here is not getting defense broken. And if you do get defense broken, that's why you have the Windwalker, to turn cycle to get more turns. And you will see I'm landing a lot of dots here, and like you can't even say my mummy is like super beast, because this slot 6 was even +1. Come on, man. So yes, the Medusa accuracy did super good, but once again, I'm telling you, C10 is super easy if you just have +12, +15 white runes with agile or blessing. You'll notice the Windwalker died here. However, we are close to finishing the boss right here, so we should be able to finish him off here with all these powerful dots, and boom. You'll see 3 minutes 30 seconds, but my best run was 1:53. And I talked about it earlier, right? How did you get a run like that? Well, I changed this to be my succubus, and it worked something like this. And I changed this for a damage dealer like this unit or this unit here. And you're probably watching this video, you're wondering, how do I get this unit? And I'll show you in another video, because I haven't recorded, just haven't released it yet. I feel like I want to release this video first, okay? So, probably wondering, what are the stats on my succubus here? Yep, it's on my Berserker runes, but the key thing to note is speed slot 2, because you want her to go first, and then HP and hit, because you want hit for the defense break on charm wings, okay? So, I've reached C10, but you're probably wondering, what's the next step for me? Well, for next step for me, I want to hit up Apex Arena. You know, I got 10 wings here. I want to build enough units where I can just go in, blitz battle, and win. You know, like right now I'm getting defeated because some of these units don't have runes, and some of these aren't like 6-star, for example, like this. Mountain King, no runes, and we have the Brood, no runes, right? However, my goal here is to climb in Apex Arena, and to do it, I gotta build more 6-stars for all these situations here, put runes on them from my C10 team. So that's my next goal in terms of progression. And like, Apex Arena is so easy. You just put blitz battle and you just go in hot. It doesn't take time. Like, I don't even care if I lose, because at the end of the day, I just want it for the LD pieces. When you go to the shop, and then you go to honor. Right here at the bottom, you have essences, where you can convert for Nat 5 conversion and LD conversion. That's my goal here. But keep in mind, Apex Arena rewards, really good. Get this. Legend is 6. I can just easily be, right now I'm 1088, right? Right now I'm 1088, pretty terrible, I'm pretty bad. However, like, you can get 1500. That's a quarter of an LDP. That's super good. And topic of changing the weekly reward rankings, so the percentages and not ranks, is a different conversation to have here. But that's the next step for my A2 account. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yes, Ironheart is super good. And make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment to help my channel grow in Calibria Crystal Gardens.